Welcome back. We are down to the final four in this season of Dancing with the Stars, and we welcome back Hunter Lyle from Lexington's Arthur Murray Dance Studio to look at who's left and how they are doing in these final competitions.
It's amazing. We're in the last, almost the very last week. We're coming up to the finals, and you've got four competitors that are very close, and you're seeing a few that stand out, but really, it's a very close race.
It is, and a lot of perfect 30s to make it even more dramatic as we headed into the semifinals. So we're going to take a look at 1, 2, 3, go right down the line of who were the top scorers last night. We start with Chelsea and Mark, who started strong. They got 28 out of 30 for their Argentine tango.
They look amazing. If you watch the connection, I mean, she looks fantastic last night. I mean, she really has improved greatly. All of their kicks, all their moves, their ganchos where they hook between the legs are right on. I mean, tango is a beautiful dance. And if you look at the connection with the partnership, it's amazing.
And this was just the start for them. They improved on that score by getting 3 10s with the first perfect scores of the season for their rumba.
Yeah, that was a tremendous dance. I mean, to get a 30 on a rumba, that's even a totally different character of the dance. If you watch the move again, the connections are good, their movements are clear, they're very nice when they move together. I couldn't believe they got a 30. I thought, what a fantastic score.
Well, they are in a solid first place with both those performances from last night. In second, probably the couple that's getting the most talk today, not necessarily because of what happened in the competition, but Hines Ward and Kim Johnson. She had a terrible injury in rehearsal, had to go to the hospital because of an injured neck, but they managed to pull it out last night still.
Yeah, if you watch them, they do a great job. I really felt sorry for her having a fall like that. Last week, her coach, Nicholas Kosevich, was actually in our studio, and he does their choreography every week, and he said, man, some of these moves are really tough, and if you fall, you can really hurt yourself. But she's a real trooper, no real injury, and she decided to come back from it, and I thought did a phenomenal job despite a serious injury.
Well, they got 3 10s for their tango, and then another perfect score for their second dance, the salsa. They were perfect last night.
If you look at their salsa, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it has a lot of energy. They're having a ball. You can tell he's really having a great time out there. He doesn't look nervous. He's connected to her. Their rhythm was a little bit stilted throughout the middle part, but then they got back on. If you look at their connections together, they're very good. He just looks like he's having a great time.
That's kind of confusing, but their cha-cha here, they came in second place for that, so that's why they are second place overall, despite those 2 perfect scores. Really getting down the wire here, folks.
It sure is.
Well, in third place, maybe clinging on still in the finals, Kirstie Alley and Maxim, they got 3 9s for their Viennese waltz.
Yeah, you know, the Viennese waltz was wonderful, and I think had it not been the second to last week, she would have even placed higher. But if you compare her score or her dancing to the other two, it just wasn't there. It wasn't there in a comparison situation. But again, her dancing by herself was very, very good. She did a great Viennese waltz. The connections are wonderful, and the footwork is very precise.
And their second dance, the Paso Doble, they still got 3 9s again. I kind of think that she's one of those contenders you see from year to year that start really strong or kind of ahead of the game, but then they sort of peak out early.
Absolutely correct. If you watch her, she's really hit her peak. She's doing great. She's got a great spirit about her. But that dance just was not the best dance for her. I mean, last night she didn't connect on the Paso Doble. So, I don't know. I could almost predict her being in a third place situation by the final.
And the last place last night, 6 points behind Kirstie and Max, went to Ralph Macchio. So we've got Kirstie and the Karate Kid. They're promising they're going to do a crane kick if they stick around to the finals.
You'll see the Karate Kid happening.
What do you think?
I think, if I had to guess right now, Ralph Macchio is going off the show. So I can't imagine Kirstie leaving it. Again, she's got a lot of fans. Everybody's excited about her getting to the finals. So I would bet he's probably going to be off tonight, most likely.
It will be interesting regardless of what happens. You can find out tonight at 9 right here on ABC 36 with the results show. And if you're interested in dancing, you can get a chance to win lessons right now.
Absolutely. We're in the final stretch of the contest. If you call now 278-7711, you're going to get 2 free lessons to get started. You also get entered in the drawing for 50 private lessons. So call now 278-7711. If it's busy, keep calling and you get 2 free lessons.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us, and
thank you so much
for being here. Have a great afternoon.